So we're starting first workout. We've got our sports bra on and we're in comfortable clothes. Don't need shoes if you don't want them. I'm not going to wear any. And let's just get going. Okay, workout number 1. Let's get going. First of all, let's start off with a nice big stretch and release. Slowly up. We'll do that again. Stretch and release. One more time. Stretch and release. Now to warm ourselves up, we're going to be doing what's called a full body extension. Basically, touch the sky, touch your toes. Touch the sky, touch your toes. Okay, so let's just keep doing these until I say stop. So when you do that, I want you to extend entirely your whole body right up onto the toes. Stretch as high as you can, touch the ground as high as you can, touch the ground. We'll do 3 more. If you can't keep up, just do it at a speed which is good for you. Final 1, touch the toes. Feeling a little bit warmer now? You should be. We'll just have a bit of a march and then we'll side lunge. Okay, feet nice and far apart like this. Toes just facing naturally forward, lunging to one side. As you do this, you push the bum out the back. Lunging to the other side, pushing the bum out the back. Show you from the side here. And we'll be doing 5 of these on each leg. So that's 3. Show you from the front again. 4. And 5. Okay, in between everything that we're doing, we just do this little marching just to keep the heart rate up. Okay, fabulous. So you're feeling a little warmer. Good. We're going to move on to the start of the workout itself. Now we're going to be starting with push-ups. Before you go crazy and say I can't do push-ups, there are 3 different variations of a push-up. Okay? There's the one that I know that you're thinking about that you can't do. This is push-up 1. Then there's the next level, which is with the knees, keeping a straight line. Push-up 2. And then the other level, using a wall, like this, hands slightly wider than shoulder, pushing against the wall. Easy. Okay, so choose your push-up position. You're going to put your hands just slightly wider than your shoulder width apart. You're either going to do them on the floor, on your toes, you can do them on your knees, or you can do them on the wall. I'm going to do them starting on the wall. We're going to do 10. Straight line like this. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Just want to show you, I was doing them with my hands like this at first, then I changed to doing them like this, which can be easier on the elbow if you getting a pain in the elbow. Straight after doing the push-ups, I want you to jump into 30 seconds of high knees. Okay, high knees are when the knees come high. So I'll show you from the side, see how high the knees are coming. Tummy button height. Okay, that's halfway. We'll do 30 seconds of these. Woo! If you can't handle the running, I just want you to do high steps like this. I'll keep doing high steps until we finish that 30 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. There we go. Woo. hair issue. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to do is squats. For the squats, I want your feet to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Put the hands out in front, sit back as if you're sitting down onto a chair. Sitting down onto a chair. Going to do 10 of these squats. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, bum goes back. 8, bum right back. 7, just sitting on that chair. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can't go down that far, just down as far as you can. And then, when you finish them, 30 seconds of high knees. I know you love them. Don't pretend you don't. I don't. Okay, nice high knees. Nice and high, that's halfway. 15 more seconds of these. Woo! This is why you need the sport bra. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, now we're going to repeat that, but we're not going to do the high knees. Okay, so we're going to be doing 10 push-ups. This time I'm going to do the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, just do them at a speed which is good for you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now after that, we're going to do something called hot cold. Got this from the JNL Fusion workouts. Basically, hands are going to go on the ground and we jump as if there are hot coals on the ground. If you want to, hands can go on something and you do the hot coals from here. So we'll do 30 seconds of these. Remembering that the ground has got hot coals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a really nice thing to do. Well, I think so. Flicking the little feet up behind you. Final 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, you guessed it, we're going to do those squats again. Get into your squatting position, hands out the front. We're going to do 10 of them. 9. Do whichever height is good for you. 7. So whatever height you do, 6. The bum goes out the back as if it's sitting down on a chair. You don't have to sit right down onto it, just do the height that's good for you. 2 and 1. And then we'll be going down into 30 seconds of hot coals. Little tip for you, if you're putting your hands down on the ground like this and you're wearing a loose top, make sure that that top is tucked in. It will have a habit of flying in the wrong direction as you kick your heels back. And even if you're alone in the house, nobody wants to have their midriff showing. 2, 1, ooh. Ooh. Should be feeling a wee bit tired by now. I am. Okie dokie, so what we're now going to do is repeat the strength parts and add in a little different cardio. So we'll go back to the push-ups. Ooh. This time I'll do toes. Okay, 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! For anyone that did them on their toes, go you, that's pretty hard. And now we're going to do 30 seconds of what I call side to side. So basically, we just point our feet side to side. Nice pointy foot. It's kind of like a dance move. We're doing this for 30 seconds. I hope you've started, because I started counting. Side to side. We should get some arm movements and add them in. Maybe we'll do that next week. Okay, so that's halfway through. Just pointing the feet out side to side. Little bouncies, little bouncing motions. Side to side. Final 5 seconds of these. 3, 2, 1, done. And now we move on to the squats. Squat position, hands at the ready. 10 of them. 9, 8, sitting back on the chair. 7, 6, 5, forward, 4, back, forward, 2, and 1. Woo! Side to side, 30 seconds of it. Let's just start now. It's the final bit of cardio that we're going to do in this workout. Side, side, side. Pointed little sidey toes. Are you enjoying it? Certainly hope so. Okay, we're halfway through. Just pointing the little toes out side to side. Side to side, pointing the toes. Another 10 seconds, and then we'll be done. Two, 1, done. Woo! So there we go, that's the bulk of the workout.
But do you want more? Was that just not enough for you? Well, you can go back and you can repeat that whole thing again, but with a little twist. Instead of doing those push-ups, try these side raises. And I want to see 10 of those on each side. When you've done the 10 on each side, intersperse them with the high knees first time, then the hot coals, and then the side to side. And instead of the squats, here, do these lunges. You don't have to hold weights, but you can if you're hardcore. And again, I want to see 10 on each side before you do the 30-second cardio burst of high knees, hot coals, and side to sides. If, however, you've had enough, it's time for the warm down.
And we're now going to march out as we bring down our breathing and bring down the heart rate, but without actually stopping dead in our tracks. So just a simple march and trying to really start the relaxation before we do our warm down. Should be feeling a bit calmer now. So we've worked our whole body. We've worked the upper body. We're improving our posture, making ourselves look perkier, slimmer. Been working on the legs as well. Yes, this is the start of something great. Okay, now that side lunge that we did earlier, let's do a stretch like that. Pushing back with the bum, feeling the stretch down here. Hold that. Oh, everything should be coming back to normal. Feeling a bit better. Other side, same stretch. Feels nice. Now, what I want you to do, hold on to a piece of wall, grab one foot like this, and pull your knee towards the ground, pull your knees together, holding onto the wall. You should feel a stretch down the front of that leg there. We'll do the same on the other side. Again, pulling the knee down to the ground and trying to pull the knees together so that the stretch is down here, down the front of that leg. Now with your hands still on the wall, take one foot behind, one foot in front, and press the back heel into the ground. So you're now stretching through the back of the legs, pressing the heel into the ground. For some people this is a really good stretch. Depends if you get tight in the calves or not. Other foot forward, then that foot back, pressing down into the ground for that nice stretch down the back of this leg. Okay, great. Now, when you take your hands out in front of you, pull them out to the side, open up the chest. Feels great. And then take those hands up above you, stretch up into the sky. And then take them behind the head like this. And kind of pull the elbows back a bit. And then we'll stretch through like this, pushing the hand down the back. And do the other side of that. So you push the elbow, push this hand down the back. I want you to roll the shoulders over. And now take the hands right up into the sky and begin. Now take the hands right up into the sky and end how we began. Stretch into the sky and release. 2 more times. Stretch into the sky and release. And finally, stretch into the sky and release. Now come slowly back up. Roll those shoulders over at the top. 3 times. And then I'm going to show you a little tip, a little secret to get perfect posture for the rest of the day. Take the arms out the front like we did before, out to the side, and then just place them down at the side. See how you stand now? That's perfect posture. So just walk around like that now. Yeah, this is me. And anytime during the day, feel yourself slipping, you can do that. Little tip. Okie doke, I hope you enjoyed workout number 1. You can do this 2 more times throughout the week. 3 if you're feeling crazy. So before then, if you have got any questions, put them in the comments below. Email me at stayexcited@bridgetfitness.com. Come over to Facebook, the links will be down there or up here. Or ask Natalie on her Yummy Mummy Facebook page. Anything, but don't not ask the question because I'm here to help you. So definitely ask and see you next time. Bye!